Good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Welcome back, guys. Today we are here to play Elder Scrolls Online. So previously in the previous two streams, I have been saying that yes, we'll play yes on stream, and today we are. Actually, I wanted to play a bit of Borderlands today, but I thought that we have killed enough bad guys in Borderlands, in Division, in even like those Australia. We killed some bad guys, although they were not really human, but yes. So today, why not kill Daedras? So it's 5:32 here, a bit an hour later than I normally supposed to start, but well, something happened in my family. My grandma's health got deteriorated, so yeah, had to put her in the hospital and all those stuff, so I'm late quite. Sorry about that, and let's start it, I guess. The character you're seeing is my Oak, the Warden Stamina DPS, and today, for everyone who have been logging in throughout the whole month, in ESO, they're supposed to get a crate. I also got that crate. I was really long in rewards, so let's open the crate and see what kind of useless stuff are we gonna get from it. The crate is... wait, crate is here.
Akruti is pleased to see you.
Bindari Peddler. Let's open it.
Selection. Wabbercat, a bonus reward.
Trash.
Magnificent. Sadly, you have no more crates.
Probably this is the only useful stuff we are getting from that crate.
Goodbye, my friend.
The rest, not so much. There you see, little kitty cat. Can I do anything on that? No. Little kitty cat. Yep. Little kitty cat, kitty cat. Okay, so I'm actually wondering what we are going to start with, but before that, let me put some stuff on the bank. Where is the bank? Here. Let me put some stuff on the bank. I'm definitely not gonna keep my inventory full. Put some stuff on the bank. Need to also repair my gears, I guess. And in case anyone wondering why I'm on EU server on this one, well, because of friends. Yeah, I don't know why, but they love to wait. What is
What
this?
is it?
Welcome
Yes.
to the bank.
Okay, let's see. Materials. My bank space, damn it. Okay. Let's put all this first and then. Okay.
Well,
Welcome to the
Okay. Just hope all of this will enter. Yes. Alright. Now these I'll need to put. I'm gonna put that later on.
care for troublemakers.
And by the way, guys, welcome in the stream. I see some people are here, so welcome in the stream. And I hope you'll enjoy your stay here, watching me doing delicious stuff on ESO. Actually, what I am going to do is. Oh. So. Let's start with the Alik'r Desert. Let's see what's in there. These are the zonal quests that you are supposed to do while doing the main storyline, and yes, I finished this DLC storylines, but the main one is still not done. Yeah, go ahead and laugh at me. And today actually we are here to do some of these storylines and enjoy the nice zonal quests there are. Let's go to Alik'r Desert or Alik'r Desert, whatever. There. Yep, that's the one. We'll also do some these sky shard and whatnot over there. It should be fun. I have tons of stuff to do that is in ESO, but yeah. Okay. Something's wrong with my chatbot. Definitely something is wrong. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's go. Can I enter from outside? Should be able to. No. Okay. So take all the round detours, right? Oh, before of that though.
Keeping myself busy here.
What is this one? Yes.
I hope to
No.
be done.
My countrymen prefer.
Definitely not. Are you? No.
Yes.
We used to get more carrots.
What the hell is this one?
The horses are right.
All right. Bum, 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 bum.
With all respect, Your Majesty, this proves our suspicions were well-founded. You should have heeded my father's warning.
It is not the place of the dishonored to correct the king, Nashama. You are dismissed.
I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty, only that you know where to find us. I will take my leave.
Okay.
Welcome to Sentinel Wayfarer. If you've come about the docks, rest assured I already know. I regret that you visit during such times. But perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the withered hand.
Okay. What the hell is that?
Necromancers, practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the Alik'r Desert. It has been many years since we faced such a threat. I hope the rumors about this group, the Withered Hand, were untrue. But today's events prove otherwise.
And where the hell did they came from?
Several years ago, a diabolical necromancer named Satura led an army of undead against me. Satura was defeated, but the rumors suggest his sons have returned for revenge. They are calling themselves the Withered Hand.
And they're attacking the docks.
Undoubtedly.
Nice.
But I suspect the attack at the docks is merely a feint. Though cleaning up that mess should remain our first priority, I suspect the Withered Hand is planning something even worse.
To stop them.
That is the challenge I now face. The people of the Alik'r Desert, even those in Sentinel, are superstitious. They believe that striking the dead carries a terrible curse. For them, it is an act of dishonor. That is why I need you, Wayfarer.
Alright.
And your visit is fortuitous indeed. My own son, Prince Azar, has been investigating the rumors about the Withered Hand. He is a bright young man, but he needs help. First, though, I would ask you to inform General Thoda of what has befallen.
He's in Alik'r. Okay.
Yes, that is likely. General Thura is my chief military advisor. He is also a practical man who places security above superstition. He is resting at his home after returning from Alik'r, but I need his counsel on how to proceed.
Okay,
General
let's
Thura
get
is
him.
a trusted advisor. They uphold the covenant. Of course.
So General Thoda, eh? Not there any more bookshelves. Nothing. Okay.
I know you from Alik'r. You roughed up so many of my brothers. Tamriel is a small place after all. I just returned from Alik'r myself. Back in my chair, drinking my wine with my wife. Wait. Please tell me you're not here to disturb me.
Nah, your king sent me.
No! You realize what this means. Not one moment of relaxation, not one. And damn it. I thought this talk about the withered hand was just rumor. Are you sure this is true?
Why else am I here, eh?
The Sentinel docks? The nerve. But it sounds like something those motherless dogs would do. I tell you, Wafa and Alasan might just be more dangerous than their father.
Anuda Harade.
Wafa and Alasan are the Sentinel bastards of Tura. They're calling themselves the Withered Hand as a fear tactic. I knew them when they were boys. They're the same age as Prince Azar. Speaking of whom, we should inform him as well.
He's investigating.
Exactly. He knows more about this business than I do. That's for sure. If you'll go round up the prince, I'll have to find some way to explain to my wife why I'm leaving again. Then we can all meet at the palace.
Where is it?
My guess is that he's with the girls at his seraglio by the north wall. I know what you're thinking, but it's not because the prince is some kind of ladies' man. The girls help him gather information. Perhaps he'll already... My hope is that Prince Azar might have a lead. I tried to train him in swordplay. Wafa and Alasan along with Prince Azar. Those two have no interest, though.
Always I see this mark here and there's not a single thing. Nothing here. Just never understand why the hell is the mark is even here. Okay. Did we just hear a cat? Never mind. Nothing useful. Was that famous book? Okay.
I should have tried to stop them. I'm sorry. So sorry.
What the hell happened?
It was a nightmare. These savage men burst into the Seraglio. They struck down the guards and even sweet little Rohiba. And then they took the prince. Please, would you go after them? No, yet another way in which I failed. I should have followed them out into the street. I'm such a fool.
Someone help. They took him. Prince, someone help. They took him. I saw them running. They went west.
That way. They went that way.
They took the prince down the path. Hurry!
I tried, but they got me with their evil magic. They took the prince. Down there.
Alright. What is there? What the hell do I need to do? Search for the prince. Okay. Okay, that way is it?
Split up. Go around. Strike now.
Spread out! To the side! Flank! Now!
Alright, these are dead. Annoyance down.
I don't recognize you, but under the circumstances, I'm certainly glad to make your acquaintance. You will be well rewarded for assisting me. I can promise that much.
Yeah.
Ah, you do know who I am, then? Did my father put you up to this? Is he keeping tabs on me? Well, you shouldn't be so accusatory. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but you should know that kidnapping me was just a distraction. The Withered Hand had been planning this for years. If only we had heard the rumors sooner. At this point, I think we can stop them.
What the hell are they doing?
Tunneling into the impervious vault. This tunnel was just one of their attempts. It's a brilliant plan, really. The gates of the vault have been magically sealed for centuries, but underneath, the vault's apparently not so impervious.
And what is there?
Undoubtedly, they're hoping to steal the Anse wards. With the wards, Wafa and Alasan could become unimaginably powerful. It could be bad. Really bad. Even if we can't stop them, we have to try. We should get back to the palace and tell them. Let's head south. There's a ladder leading up into the city.
What is this? Crafting wreath. Let's go.
Go on and tell my father what they're planning. I'm going to call the guard to the vault.
Mr. King, where are you?
Word has reached me of what happened at the Seraglio. I should have seen this coming. I told Toda you'd come through. I had a feeling about you, right from the start. Tell me though, where is Azar? And was this the extent of the Withered Hand's plot? Or do they presently plan some further insult to my family and my kingdom?
There's something called Impervious Vault, isn't it?
Blade's Edge. How could they? Would that actually work? If they get into the vault, they could steal the Anse wards. And then... I can take guards to the Impervious Vault, but we're going to need help from the Mages Guild. As much as I hate to admit it, only they know how to unseal the vault. When
Alright.
you reach the Mages Guild Tower, speak to Gabrielle. She understands the need for discretion. I will meet you at the Impervious. Of course. Or perhaps...
Dum 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 dum. So now I need to go to the Mages Guild. Which is... Alright, there.
Isn't it pleasant up here? It's far above the dusts of the streets. The air is cooler. Between you and me, I think that's why mages build towers. Smart, huh? So, did you come up here for the atmosphere? Or do you have business with the guild?
Well, the king needs to break into the vault.
Are you joking? I've been wanting to take a crack at that place ever since I heard the name. Wait a minute. Did Simone put you up to this? Why would the king want to break into the vault?
Well, necros are here.
Necromancers? Ansei wards? Fascinating. Count me in. So we just need to break the seal? I know. Let's try this. Go to the bazaar and get flame stock from Lucien and Worm's headcap from Nineveh. Then meet me at the vault. This could work.
Let's try it.
You saved Count Hosni from that terrible woman. Good riddance, I say.
So what do I need to get? Flame stock, Worm's headcap.
You look like...
Reading.
I'm guessing it's not them.
You'll need to bear more than water across the dune.
I foresaw...
What the hell was I even doing? Let's take these guys again.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Didaka, Isawa. This one doesn't. Didaka, no.
Map upgrade. I don't know, whatever the hell he did.
I've no idea.
Okay. Flame stock, Worm headcap.
Cast your eyes over... You look light on...
Reading.
I'm afraid these aren't.
You'll need us.
What is it then? If it is not here.
The wise.
Not.
By Tava's ring.
It is not here. Where will it be? They were not here.
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
There's a sky shard there. Is there? Yep. Come, dear, my sky shard. We definitely need to recharge this one.
Swords aloft, warrior.
Keeping myself busy here. My country. I've no idea.
Didaka is a wise man. Didaka purchases very shiny object for what he told is a great price. This one doesn't know, but Didaka knows.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, it's this one.
Welcome to Ninabon's Emporium of wormstalk caps. No, I don't. Lizards enjoy worm stalks, but they're also poisonous to them. Dead lizards don't sell, except in times of famine. There isn't a... Flame stalks, tasty treats. They help with indigestion. For a lizard, at least. You're not a lizard. What do you need them for? For some spell with Gabrielle, I bet. And she doesn't even like lizards. Oh well, just take... Oh, you must be Monkey. Yes, he is adorably large, isn't he? Afraid I spoil him. Only the best buds are good enough for my monkey. It's quite smart, aren't you, Monkey? That little smarty.
Oh, a lizard named Monkey.
Yes, it may seem odd, but it makes sense to me. The time I could walk, I wanted a pet monkey. I pleaded and begged, but my father always refused. It has to start somewhere.
Goodness.
Keeping myself busy here.
Someone makes their lizard named Monkey. Where has this world come to? Now the question is, where is the other one? Where the hell is the other one? Oh.
Take your time and browse, my friend. I'm sure you'll find I have what you've always wanted. Ah, this is for Gabrielle, isn't it? She's a regular. In a city like Sentinel, we Bretons have to stick together. I have some in stock. You're welcome to them. Don't worry about payment. I know Gabrielle's good for it.
Alright. Now it's time. Where is Gabrielle? Okay. Good. Surely. Thought so.
How can I help you? For me, flight...
Does that, and let's go now. Just a little itsy bitsy thingy. Let's charge them. Right.
Aha, perfect. Say though, you didn't happen to pick up a few giant's toes while you were at the bazaar, did you?
Nah, I got the chance.
That's fine. Giant's toes could make a bigger gap in the seal, but they're probably hard to find here anyways. These should do the trick, I think. Worm's head on top of the flame stalk, or flame stalk inside the worm's head.
The hell?
Oh, absolutely. It's only one person going in anyways. Without the giant's toes, I could only open the seal so far. Of course. Baharajad thinks that one person should be you. He wants to talk to you first, though. Go on up. Sure. I just need a minute to think about how exactly to word this. Gotta... Go on. I'll be right up.
Useless people.
If we are too late, the implications are unthinkable for all of Alik'r. I've prayed to Tuwaka, Stindar, and even Akatosh. Though I do not hold them sacred, I will pray to the Yokudan gods as well, just in case.
Alright.
Your hope is contagious, Wayfarer. I am pleased that your road has led you here. General Thoda is not a man of faith, but even he agrees your comings. I cannot adequately express my gratitude. You must be careful, though. Azar believes the withered hand is...
Alright.
I pray that we are not too late to stop the withered hand. And with the same breath, I thank the gods for guiding you here. Tuwaka watch over you, Wayfarer. Here comes Gabrielle.
Alright, let's go.
Stand back, Your Majesty. I'm not sure how the vault will react. I hope this works. It worked. Go quickly. I don't know how long it'll stay open.
Pervious Vault. Pervious Vault, I see. Right, let's go.
They've broken into the vault. Stop them, fools!
Dead meat. Oh God. Now your turn, annoyance. Literal annoyance.
Enough! Get the Onse wards out, now!
Finally, this too. But what the? Oh, okay. It's the wrong direction. There's some bookshelf here. Okay. Right, that was the only useful stuff here. Okay. Knew it. The devil actually annoys it. Dead. God damn these useless people. Alright. What's that? And say we're done.
You are not marked with the corruption of undead, nor those that foster it. You are not aligned with them, are you?
Well, why would I?
You sought to protect the wards? Praise Tuaka. That means there are still living those who oppose the menace of necromancy in the Alik'r. Our Hearken closely then, for my spirit cannot abide here long.
Yeah.
We sacrificed ourselves to create the wards, and through them we have protected the consecrated dead. But the wards have fallen into corrupted hands now, and we are powerless to stop them.
Where are they?
Not know. My sight is weakened, and my presence is tied to my ward. They have taken it far from me. That's why I am afraid. Find the wards. Bring them back.
Useless NPC again. Poor thing that I didn't have to fight with them. It's actually almost 6:30. Guys, give me a sec. I need to put some stuff back in house and cover up some more stuff. Okay, give me a sec. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright. Let's continue. So let's talk with the king.
That took longer than I hoped. It's hard to be patient when I know the...
Well, they escaped here.
Damn it all. Voda said Satura's sons were dangerous. That's certainly true now. With the Ansei wards, they can raise an army faster than I can. I've done everything in my power to avoid calling on the Ashaba. But I no longer have a choice. We must have their help to recover the Ansei wards. I would avoid contacting them directly, however.
Alright, I'll speak with them.
Most of the Ashaba live together, wandering the desert. Going gods know where. Track them down, and tell their leader Marima that the Alik'r needs him again. We need the Ashaba to fight the Withered Hand. The
Where is
Ashaba
they?
often spend this season camping at Morwa's bounty to the south. God's willing, perhaps they are still there. Marima sent his daughter to warn me of the Withered Hand. They wanted to help.
Alright.
I hope I need to remind you to keep this quiet. Rumors will spread about the Withered Hand. You should try to. Of course it will. But what am I to do? Allow my public image to endanger the kingdom?
So now have to go somewhere. What is this? Okay. So now I have to go to here, okay.
This is truly a sign from Runka.
The hell is a sign from hell? What is this here though?
Oh, if only you could see yourself. You're covered in it. It's your fault leaving me behind. Now be quiet. We'll need to find more kindling. My gratitude, my gratitude.
Okay. That was some useless task. What's the falcon there, by the way? That would be fun. Ooh, I love this horse. Hey, horsey. I see, I have a tiger. Tiger. Come with me, horsey. Or my tiger will eat you. Hello. Oi, horsey. Damn it. I'll eat your owner.
I have a long walkabout.
Damn it, you don't sell your horse?
They say you are the one who fights the Withered Hand.
Now, who the hell said that? That's a big question. Because I didn't.
My father told me someone would come.
Interesting.
You approach the camp of the Ashaba. Wait. Faharajad sent you to ask for our help? Now? The nerve of it. I suspect it was the necromancers, the Withered Hand, but it is of little importance. Come quickly then. Meet me at my tent in the camp.
Again. Alright.
Here. I've marked on your map where my father says we can find the ingredients. Lead the way.
That you did. Kain bless us and we don't have to fight weird trash.
I will see my fallen brothers and sister avenged, even if it is the last thing I ever do.
The hell is this though? The one pain in the mind ass. Not this.
My father has been chief of the tribe for 26 years. We would not know what to do without him.
Who's this? Ancestral seal. Okay.
If you are leaving the area, I cannot accompany you. I will return to my tent. Here. I've marked on your map where my father says we can find the ingredients. Lead the way.
As you see, there are many zonal quests like this that are connected to the main storyline and like here and there it is connected, not totally, but yeah.
Who would have believed the withered hand would poison our water?
Well, why would they not?
We must hurry. So many Ashaba have already died. That's everything. Meet me at my father's tent. Please, Father. There must be some way.
You are welcome to our camp. Yes, there is a ritual. Thank you. That is good.
I do not like this, but I will do as you say, Father.
The great. Very well.
Alright. Drink the potion? Just what the? Okay. So there's like another faction initiation quest. Okay. I love this song.
Samir, rouse yourself. Do you want to miss the battle?
You'll love this one.
Samir, my brother. Finally you stirred. Did you drink too deeply from the starry well last night? This is unlikely. Quickly, pull yourself together. Can afford no idle time.
What the hell is going on?
Morwaz, mercy. Maybe you took a head bump too. Did you forget about the battle? The regatta will drive these evil elves from our lands for good. And to fight at your side.
Alright, that's fine.
Where is the Samir I know?
What's this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, I definitely love how I look right now.
Regatta, you all know that the elves are outside our walls. These infidels call us barbarians. They would drive us from this land. But what the elves do not know is that Rutger himself guided us to these shores. He decreed that the Alik'r would be our home. Today, the infidels will see the strength of the Shahai. Ansi will guide our blades. Today, the sands will run red with elven blood.
To the elves.
Okay.
You look strong, Samir. My heart is proud. I believe this will be a day of destiny for you and your brother.
Alright.
Yes, and much of the glory for this victory will go to you and your brother. I send you forth as my champions to slice through the elves' ranks and find their leader.
Okay.
Yes, it's a great honor and a great responsibility. I know you will be victorious, my son. May Ansi guide your blade.
Give me a moment, Samir. I must make my offering to Ansi. Come to my tent when you are ready to enter the battle.
What is there to do other than battle?
Our deeds today will be remembered for generations to come, brother. Lead on.
Okay.
Heal me! I need... Fan out.
Alright, these trashes are down. Dead and dead. Let's go on. And dead. Let's go. Asti! Give me a sec, guys. Need to open up the doors. Right, let's continue. Annoyance, you're down. Die. ওপরে 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 আরে ডান দিকে ওপরে তোমার ওই বাক্সটার ওখানে Give me a second. Alright. What the?
My mom, you people are certainly eager to die.
In lady. And die.
While you charged, we went behind and killed your king.
And you're dead.
Must have gone from the crypt. Quickly, we must stop them.
Okay, let's go to where is it? There.
I smell death in here, Samir. Gods, look at the walking bones. These elves have no shame.
This is the work of elves? I have a higher doubt on that. Alright, another one bites the dust. God damn it. How many damn undeads are here? So many undeads. God, not mine. We're down. Not high from these two though. Two guardians. Okay, and they are dead. Alright, let's go. See what's happening.
You are too late, Samir. Your father is dead. Even when necromancer slew your father, then reanimated his corpse. It is the most terrible.
Alright.
Samir, you must not go in there. You would have to strike down your own father. As darkly as these events have transpired, our laws remain sacred. Your father is honored. Yes, there is no other hope. We should discuss this. Samir.
left us a cool hand, my brother. I agree with you. Father would not want us to flee our home. Do we dishonor ourselves? Kill him would be better. As it is clear that one of us must make this sacrifice. No! No!
Who will enter to hell if not me?
My son. Now you will die.
Right. That's done.
He's done then? No. You deserve to be honored for your courage, your humility.
Why, Samir? Why? You have broken the most sacred tradition of the kingdom.
Good. Then there is nothing more for us to discuss. Let us hope your brother.
All right, that was that, and yes, that's how the Ashaba started. Something.
Welcome back. You were gone for longer than I expected. I trust you walked in the steps of Prince Samir of Yath and experienced the events that led to his exile.
Yeah.
He was. Samir went on to start a family and tribe in exile. They wandered the desert as nomads and became known as the Ashaba. Hakmir became king and ruled peacefully until years later, when he again faced the threat of necromancers and undead.
And
the colony from Yath would have fallen, but Samir led his tribe against the necromancers and their army of risen dead. The Ashaba accepted the dishonor of fighting the dead to save the kingdom. So it has been ever since.
right.
You have now witnessed the first sacrifice, and you know that true honor need not be named. You are one of us. You are Ashaba. We will recognize you as our brother, and together, we will uphold the sacred...
So
yes,
it is done.
the words have been spoken. Normally, there is little we can do to help.
So
There is a place to the northeast, a sacred place called Tuwaka's throne. It is a place of quiet and of honor. Many, many heroes have been laid to rest there. I worry what would happen if the withered hand were to go there.
all right,
I
let's
must
go
see
there.
to the consecration of my father's remains. It would be disrespectful to do otherwise. Go on to Tuwaka's throne. Look for an Ashaba named Ramati.
All right, now this one.
Stay back, Wanderer. The king has waited too long.
Right. This is done, and now we need to go to this way. Okay. Let's go then. Let's see what new interesting story is there for us to see. Ashaba. Quite expected. But it is a fact that what sort of weird riding posture is this? So do something about these weird postures. What is this posture? Am I riding a mount or... Actually, am I going the wrong direction for some reason? Yes, thought so. Now then, where is the book? There. Temurelic artifact. There's apparently a... Yep. One more skill point. Okay. Let's move on. To walk us through. Okay. There's a dungeon delving there. Or rather, a delve. Or a... I don't know. There's a boss apparently. Oh, boss. See, Mantyadka.
This is not good. Not good at all. I've killed a skeleton or two in my day, but this is worse than that. We are going to need more Ashaba.
And I am.
You? I'm pretty good with faces, but I don't know yours. You must have just joined then. Either way, welcome to the tribe. It's good to
Alright.
Do you understand why I am concerned? Some of the greatest heroes in history are buried here. Kings, queens, legendary warriors. If they've risen, it is a Shaba duty to kill them, and that's not going to be easy.
Your body posture do not say that you are actually concerned about that. Okay.
There is. I maintain vigil here to ensure that certain ancient heroes, let's just say, if they're raised, that's a problem. With what's happened here, I need someone to check their graves. If they're up and about, they need to be put down.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll mark you. You are brave to cross blades with these heroes yourself. There are many. Rena. Razul. Rena was... Yes. She's...
Right, let's go. I'd rather need a healer since I'm a DPS. But before of that... Oh, it's down. Okay. Okay. What the... Let's go. But this is definitely not where I enter. Damn weird ways to enter. Apparently there's a freaking...
Ah, of course. What do you wish to... There are many heroes.
Okay. That's some Molag Ball stuff right there. Right. That's dead. Dead. What the hell? I need you to heal me and... This guy's a trash. Okay. So I need to go. Somewhere here, I think. Alright, one less annoyance. Why don't you die? Okay, let's go. Pain in the damn ass. Rasul. you die? Yes, you will. Like a good boy. To visit. What the hell? Can I get some healing? Damn it. Die, would you? Alright. So now I go back, is it? Now I go back. I do have to kill these two in order to go. Literal annoyance. Alright, much less annoyance. Phew.
There's no need for me to ask whether the heroes had been raised when you found them. I only need to know, are they now at rest?
Alright, there.
Then you fulfilled the duty of the Ashaba here, and saved me a dung heap of trouble. As we Ashaba always say, true honor need not be named. I hope we cross paths again.
Yeah. Now what? As expected, there is something.
They will pay for what they have done. Satakar's wrath, Wayfarer. Unless you want to wade through an army of undead, go no further. These dogs, the Withered Hand, they seized control of Tuwaka's throne. And now they are the Anse wards, stolen. There is no way. The Impervious Vault. How? This does explain how they raised the consecrated dead, though. It also explains why Tuwaka is so angry. He speaks to me. Oh, Tuwaka will do the cleansing. We must only clear the way. If you will help me light the sacred braziers, Tuwaka will send his breath to help us destroy the withered hand.
Alright.
For each direction, we do not. This man is very dead. Tuwaka is the caretaker of the Fosh.
Alright. What the hell are these annoyances doing here? Okay, what the hell is that? Love this noise. Major pain. All right. Damn it, not again. Oh, many times. What the?
Advance!
Pain.
You have done. Very soon. Waka said Uwafa has sealed him. Go now. Oh, yes. We cannot forget. In the hands of the...
Wait. What a pain.
Oh, great Tuwaka, keeper of souls, hear the prayer of your humble servant. Your sacred grounds have been defiled. The rest of our ancestors have been disturbed. I ask you to send your sacred breath to cleanse the temple and give us your blessing to destroy the defiler. He has given his blessing. Go into the inner sanctum and kill Uwafa.
That was anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic. I thought something like some godly intervention will happen and something will, but that was way too anticlimactic. The fuck? I need to kill all these. Oh my god.
Rise and fight!
For real though. That guy healing himself? Fuck his ass if they did.
Your corpse will soon fight me!
Oof. Annoying, man. What is this?
Corruption in my ward is gone. But the other wards, we must find them.
Alright. One down, another to go.
I am very proud. Tuaka says that you smote this Uwapa mightily. You recovered the ward of Anse Radan as well. The temple is restored, and Alik'r is safer.
Alright, the other
Tuaka
ones.
says you should not worry. He says you will find them. I can watch over the ward of Anse Radan for now. I do not know where the other Anse wards have been taken, but Tuaka tells me that you must go east, my friend. He says that is the next step on your journey. Tuaka is quiet now. He is not worried about you. There is a great scholar in Bergamo.
Alright, let's first see about my gears. This one is less. I need Magica. Okay. Where do I need to go? There, eh? In that case, let's teleport over there and then run. I'd hate to fight all these undeads again. I literally don't like fighting undeads. Okay. Let's go. That was Molag Bal's anchor from the Cold Harbor. If you guys are not familiar with the main storyline, this is the annoyance that the main storyline is actually the base game's main storyline is. Because I'm already dead. Show Seven.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergamo, Wayfarer. You're heading the wrong way, Wayfarer. Just so you know. Anyone with the sense the gods gave to a dog is leaving Bergamo, or making preparations to do so. Politics.
Politics I'm on for. Alright. Oh, bookshelves. See, enchanting increased. I love bookshelves. Alchemy increased. Nice. Really, I just love this. Blacksmith also increased. Great. Anything else? Nope. Alright.
I see you there, but you must wait. A scholar's work is seldom urgent, but I have a request from the king himself. It seems the Anse wards have been misplaced. Wait, I should... You did? It has occurred to me that the withered hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tupaca's throne.
Alright.
So now we just need to find the other two wards. My apprentice Shiri is traveling with Prince Azar, trying to find answers. But they need my service.
Alright.
It seems the power...
Anything else here? Another bookshelf. Wait, what was that? The thing is, not this. I'll be selling these stuff. Absolutely. How much space do I have? Still have some. The thing is, what's my low library? Alright. Let's see. Not this either. Stormhaven, 3 left. Okay. Now I have a lot, almost magic and magic, so I just need 2 more to finish this one. Alright. Galumbra, there's only 1 left. Nice. I'll see to those that those are done. First dead. Alright. And why the hell can I not? Yes. Alright, let's go. No, that's the magistrate, right? I mean, Daggerfall Covenant. Alright. Just look at that. There's a book as well there. Alright. Ooh. A betrayal of our heritage. Okay. Well, with people like you guys here, everyone will love to betray you.
Well,
Who are you? Dumania Verus. Dumania Verus. Who the hell are you? Then the book is probably upstairs somewhere. Definitely not here.
I welcome you to Bergamo, Wayfarer. I hope you brought your gold. Our markets have goods of the finest quality, things you can find nowhere else. Regardless of any rumors, I assure you the city is safe, so stay as long as you like.
The first thing a magistrate tells to see a new person in a city is that whether he has gold or not. It's like telling a person, did you bought your money? If not, you're not welcome here. Go out. If you bought your money, then everything's open to you. God damn it. So rumors of people missing is untrue?
Not entirely, but they have certainly been blown out of proportion. Some people speak as if respectable citizens were disappearing left and right. It's true that a few people have gone missing, but they were mostly beggars and vagrants.
See? See?
Oh, that is very kind of you to offer, but my administration has a handle on the situation. I believe Justice Ista and his officers have some promising leads. You are a guest.
Bookshelf. What the? Light armor increased. Good. Any more bookshelf? Yeah. I literally have no wars of people like this who think you judge their guests with the value of money. Alright, what else is this annoyance? There. Varieties of Faith, Crown, Red God, Brother Mikhail, Karkuksor of the Imperial College. Oh. I have no reason to read all these annoyances. Okay, let's go out and see what we can find, shall we? Okay, there. The What is Justice Star?
Greetings, Wayfarer. Our fair city has always been a sanctuary for those traveling across the scorching sands of the Alik'r Desert. I hope you find it so. I am Justice Ista, the head of security here. I am pleased to meet you.
Yes.
I overheard you speaking to the magistrate. You expressed an interest in assisting with the investigation. I know she believes we have the situation under control, but I'm afraid nothing could be further from the truth.
Why?
Because I have withheld many of the facts. Magistrate Sulma is a forebear. In this withered hand business, as the Crown's here calling for King Faharajah to step down. She has enough worries with that. Security is my duty.
So, you need help, eh?
I do. My bailiffs and I are Crowns. Duty requires we be impartial, but forebears do not trust us. And now our fellow Crowns distrust us because we work for the magistrate.
Nice.
No one talks, so we have no leads on the disappearances.
Yeah.
That is what I had hoped. Of course, neither forebears nor Crowns will open up to a stranger. And in fact, you can't even enter their respective fellowship houses. I have a plan, though. You simply have to wear these dishdashas to disguise yourself.
And?
Yes. People get quiet when my bailiffs and I are around. Explore the city and listen. In particular, wear the disguises and visit Ragada's Respite and Ator's Oasis. Follow up on any leads and report back when you have something solid.
Alright.
I regret that politically speaking, the forebear justices.
Fuck your politics. Thank you. Much more to do than that. Let's wear crown. Now where is the crown? Listen to garden rumors. Forebear rumor. Listen to crown rumor. So this way is the crown rumor. Okay.
Welcome to the Bergama Crown Fellowship Hall. I do not recognize you, but I see you wear the formal dasha. I trust you.
Yes.
Those who honor the ancient Yokudan traditions are always welcome here.
Mm-hmm.
Our brother Ista has not visited the Fellowship House much of late.
No. But one of the bailiffs was here. Believe it or not, the guards almost didn't let him in.
What possible reason would the guards have for keeping out a bailiff?
His crown Distasha was all shredded up. I suppose it happened when he arrested someone. I just gave him a new one.
Divines, preserve us.
I've got what you need. Buying and selling.
Alright. Interesting.
May I be of service?
Now this way is the garden rumor, right?
Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the withered hand than these disappearances, Councilman. We just have to give Ista more time.
I don't know. Bailiff Fakimal, the one who lives at the northwest edge of town, I heard he was ignoring evidence in the case.
We can't believe everything we hear. You have my word, though, if necessary. I will deal with Ista.
Buy me another bucket.
Alright. Now let's go to Forebear.
Welcome to the Fellowship Hall. You're not from Bergama, though. Are you from Sentinel? No matter, as long as you're a forebear.
Mm-hmm.
Then you may come and go as you see fit. Would you like me to get... Always good to see...
The person behind the disappearances is definitely a crown. No doubt about it.
Now that's low, even for you. How could you possibly know that?
Because there were shreds of a crown dish dasha left at one of the crime scenes.
Are the bailiffs covering that up? This is the first I've heard of it.
Interesting.
What?
Greetings. Be at ease. This is but a simple misunderstanding.
Interesting. Now then. Let's take a look at what our dear bailiff is hiding. And whether he's hiding anything or not. This has gone too far. When I first agreed to this enterprise, I had misgiving, but I put my concerns aside. Sacrificing a few lives to save many others is something necessary, but how many must we kill before the widow can be satisfied? I will do this no longer. If this is truly my duty as a bailiff of Bergama, then I must firmly resign from my post. Okay. Mysterious key.
Justice Ista, you are hereby found guilty of obstructing an investigation and
I do not know
conspiring
from where these
against the
charges
people of
originate,
Bergama.
Magistrate, but I am innocent. You will see. The truth will come to light.
You will remain here until a thorough investigation has been completed. I am sorry, Ista.
Well, it seems my efforts to shield the Magistrate from security concerns have landed me in the stocks. The Magistrate says I impeded the investigation. Apparently, she went behind my back to conduct her own inquiries. I found evidence she has been meeting secretly with Fakimal, one of my bailiffs. When I asked her about it, she had me locked up. What? How can this be true? Fakimal has been known to bend the law, but he always followed orders. I can't imagine him going on a killing spree. Where is he? I would speak with him straight away.
Well, he's dead.
Dead? The poor boy. I don't understand. You're saying he was killing people under orders? The only people with the authority to issue orders to Fakimal are myself and the magistrate. You think
Alright.
That looks like Sulma's key. And this would explain why she put me in the stocks. May I request one last favor then? The magistrate's home is southwest of the Hall of Judgment. Would you investigate the place?
Well, of course. Why not? I love doing that. Let's see what fuckery is going on. Let's see what the fuck is going on here.
There's always more.
Oh. We appreciate your offer of gold, but the wizard hand trades in the currency of corpses. Provide 1 corpse for every 10 gold. In your offer, and we will spare the city of Bergama. Acquire the corpses by whatever means you prefer. Store them in your basement, and we will periodically pick them up. This agreement does not suit you. We will simply harvest corpses by...
Come on, you dogs. We need to get this load of bodies out of here. Alasan is waiting. Alright. What were you doing down there? You saw, didn't you?
All right.
Will this rock be happening? So now you know my dark secret. It must be horrifying. I haven't been able to bring myself to go down there since this began. I just gave Fakimal a key. Do you understand, though? Do you? Yes, there is no other way. Do you understand the power of the Withered Hand? King Faharajad, the Ashaba, they cannot stop them. Eventually the Hand would have come here and killed everyone. This deal is our only hope. It was the only deal Alasan would accept. It seems terrible, but we're only killing vagrants, criminals. To save the city, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let me finish this. It's only a few more corpses.
Nope.
If that's your choice, I will turn myself.
You are going
Poor
down.
Princess Lakana. Thank you for trying to save her.
Sharing the evidence you discovered at Fakimal's house, I was able to convince the other bailiffs to release me from the stocks. Tell me, though, that must have been quite a grisly scene. The other bailiffs...
Right.
All right. I have witnessed many dark crimes in my time as justice. A noble notion, I suppose.
Alright, let's go to the main one.
There you are. You! There you are. The scholar Zora said I might find you here. You must make great... He is at the shipyard. Oh, and... Thomas,
right.
The ships...
Where is the shipyard, though? This way. Wait. Okay.
I've little time for talk.
What's here? No fucking idea. Okay. Apparently there's a book there, is there? What the hell is that? Sand serpent? Sand serpent, eh? This is definitely not a place I would love to enter. So, take the left side and just leave. It's probably a thieves' den or something here. Let's go. Yep. What?
Each blade stands alone, even in the midst of a field.
For sure this is not a normal place, so yeah. Let's move on. Oh, okay. What's here? I don't know. And I got no desire to find out right now. Wow. Literally no desire. Maybe it's inside. Who knows? Right. What's here? The ritual. The sign of the ritual Habungu is healing. Nah. What did I do having increased healing? Nothing, literally. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's go. Is apparently. My goodness. What the hell is the withered hand doing on this place?
Move to flank!
God's sake, man.
I've done all that I can. Tuaka guided your footsteps here at the perfect moment, brother. I do not know. I wish I could.
Okay.
Circle around!
On the sides!
Okay.
It is an
Finish this.
Thank you for
And now this.
I heard the commotion out there, and somehow I knew it was you. I can't tell you how good it is to see you, my illustrious friend. As you can see, we are in dire straits here, and it's on the verge of getting even worse.
How worse it can be.
That fiend Alasan is here. With Huafa dead, he has the withered hand dedicated to his own twisted designs. He seeks power. Reason they aren't raising these people. It's because Alasan plans to turn himself into a lich.
How?
He has corrupted one of the Anse wards. He's using some kind of necromantic focuses to channel energy from the dead for a ritual he's conducting in the lighthouse. He says this ritual will make him a lich. Will you help me stop him?
Yeah, of course.
I believe it's best when we arrive. Yes. My father... I suspect it has something to do. Not good, I'm afraid.
Now let's see whether my suspicion will become true or not. I have a good amount of suspicion about this place. Now, what to do? So that I'm not romantic focus. One down. Two down.
She's crazier than a cat on spoon.
How the hell am I supposed to? Main route, I thought so. Only main route does that sort of sound. Let's see, yes.
Flank now! Spread out!
Advance!
To the side!
The lighthouse, eh? Also. Oh, let's see.
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down! You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not? I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you to cinders. The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me. If you strike me down...
Alright.
You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Shattering the blade was the only way, albeit there were consequences. Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise. The necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become...
So how to kill him?
He cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength. We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Morwa, get the milk of a goat. And for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements...
So,
You are undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
do you? That case, let's F your army of undead. And literally all the Ninroot memes out there, they're so true. Alright, now
You will die. You will die, and then you will join my army.
yeah. Keep speaking nonsense. Motherfuckers. Right. Okay. Now, the final few steps. Let's finish this. Face it.
You have meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
What are you doing? No!
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail, but you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more.
And?
He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward, but that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alik'r Desert. For that, I thank you.
And the third ward?
I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all. The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious.
His brother is dead.
The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third Anse ward, but I cannot sense its location. Despite our victory here, the Alik'r Desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward.
And where do I search?
I do not know, but trust your destiny, for it will lead you where you need to be. First, though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
Trust me. I have a real doubt about this plot that is going on here, about this third sibling. That there is already something we all know, and it is gonna happen.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Is Alasan
Nah, he's
raising?
gone.
He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then. That bastard. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Anse ward?
Yeah, but I have to give him someone I trust.
And you brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands. Another
Alright.
sibling? Who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter. I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name.
Alright.
I think I know where to find the third Anse ward. It seems the necromancer Alasan underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Alasan's notes. I think I know where the Withered Hand has taken the third Anse ward.
Where?
Hunding's Watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Anse who forged the wards. Just as Alasan did here, they can use these locations to corrupt the wards. The third Anse, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch.
Alright.
I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight.
Okay.
Since both Alasan... Yes, I could spend hours telling... Don't you? You've foiled their...
So, Hundin's Watch is there. Okay. Let's go to Hundin's Watch then. Hundin's Watch, Hundin's Watch, Hundin's Watch. All of these dungeons have us one of these sky shards. What are those? Harpy. Okay. Interesting. I'll
This bird will
probably
do
have
nicely.
to come here later on. The Hunden's watch. First.
Sataka was the first serpent. The first.
Hmm.
Shiri? I do not know this name, nor do I know anything about any Onse ward. I know only that Satakal will soon devour himself.
What the hell?
It is good to see you again, my friend. Now I understand why Tuwaka bid me to come here to Hunding's watch. If you are to save the Alik'r Desert from the Withered Hand, there are things you must learn from the spirits of this place.
Okay.
Yes, many of them. And pilgrims come from all over Hammerfell to honor them, the heroes of our greatest wars. It is usually a quiet affair, but when one such as you arrives, spirits of friend and foe alike awaken to create a portrait of the past.
And?
To teach you, if you are to be champion of the Alik'r, you must understand the spirit of this desert and its people. Tuwaka says you must walk in the steps of our heroes, battle the spirits of the enemies they faced. Then, first you will face the needed people. They struggled.
So Macaron.
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
All right.
In our fight against the Needs, we saw the raw power of defiance. We came to respect Tamriel and its warriors. You must now battle the giant Goblinkin. The Regatta's long road to conquest was paved with thousands of these beasts' corpses.
Who the hell are they?
Such things are difficult to imagine, yes. In those times, goblins were mighty beasts, and their cruelty was not tempered by cowardice as it is now. Their filthy strongholds littered the sands of Hammerfell like a pox when the Ragada arrived.
Okay.
Horrible indeed. Our Yokudan ancestors could not tolerate such a blight on their new homeland. They would suffer no rivals, and so one of their mightiest heroes, Frandar Hunding, rallied the swords of the Ragada to slay the beast. Tuaka claimed him during one of the bloodiest battles of the campaign. But his son, Divad, filled with wrath over the slaying of his father, soon rose to take command of the Ragada. He swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost.
Okay.
The Song of Divad tells us that he and his band of sword singers worked their sacred forges and consulted eldritch tomes for many long years to create 5 great swords. With these blessed blades, the Ragada forever vanquished the giant goblins.
My work is?
Well, Tuaka tells me that you must do battle with the spirits of the long-dead giant goblin king. To what end? Ironically, it was in our fight against the hideous goblins that we came to love the desert and its simple beauty. Now you must face the proud orc warriors of ancient Orsinium. The fight for the orc city proved to be one of our greatest trials.
Alright, tell me about it.
It is the heart of Orcdom in Tamriel, settled at the foot of the Rothgarian Mountains. It is a city of simple things, towering and cold. It has been razed and rebuilt countless times. The orcs are a tenacious people.
And you guys are conquerors?
Conquerors is a strong word, but yes, of course they were. Our ancestors and the Bretons laid siege to the city for 30 years before finally breaching the walls and razing the city. The orcs proved to be fearsome adversaries.
What is my work?
You must face the ancient orcish specters in battle, and then summon and defeat their leader, General Vishaga. Tuaka says.
To welcome my ass. First essence, second essence. Hello? Why is this one not dying? That's fucking weird. Where do I summon him? Right.
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Alright. Give me a sec.
Could you help me out?
Alright guys, back and let's continue on. Let's see. What the hell is this snake doing here? Snaky snakes. Wait. How do I get up there? This way? Or is it this way? This way. This way. Somewhere this way? Yes, sir.
Light it up! Earn it!
let's see what this
The
is.
swords of Yukuda were not often sheathed. Our long siege of Orsinium taught us the value of patience. Now you must face the forces of the Breton king, Joal, a treacherous asp, whose lust for power led to broken alliances and
Who is
He
that?
was the king of Daggerfall during the siege of Orsinium. The embers of the Orcish hold had not even cooled before he took up arms against our ancestors, his former allies. He was slain by a
And
heroic
what is my
sword.
task?
You must slay the perfidious
All right.
spirits of King.
Stupid Redguard, you served your purpose. Now you will die.
I quite expected this from a Breton, though. Tamriel's history taught us, do not trust Bretons. Actually, do not trust anyone other than Nords. Well, most of the Nords, I guess. Alright. Now I go back.
Help me.
Sorry.
Joal's betrayal taught us yet another virtue. Caution. Wariness. We remain slow to trust, but loyal beyond measure. You have reached the summit. The Make-Way God sees much at this height. Have you learned the greatest lesson of this place?
Who knows?
The greatest lesson of Hundig's watch is this. Wars are fleeting, but honor is eternal. The dunes of time are ever shifting. Kings rise and fall. Cities are raised and rebuilt. Alliances are forged and broken. But honor, glory, legend remain. Your valor strikes a mighty bell. The heroes have come here themselves. Nakela Leki, Derek Hallen, and both Frandar and Divad Hunding. Their spirits have come here to meet you, to challenge you, and to teach you.
Great. More fight.
No, you will not cross blades. The Sword Singers were as much mages as warriors. They sought strength of body and of mind. These spirits will speak to you. Choose your words with care, though. Tawaka says they seek to teach and to test.
Alright. Let's start with this one, I guess.
We must consider negotiation, my son.
To the dogs with that! Hira has killed my mother. He killed your wife.
What you say is true. But many more wives and sisters will die. If we take up the sword...
This cave has made a coward of you. We must fight!
To choose for oneself is simple. To choose for a nation is hard. The heaviest blade is as a feather compared to the trust of one's people. Abide with me, and listen carefully.
Yes.
A tyrant threatens your people. If you submit to him and become his willing thrall, your people will be shown mercy. If you attack, you and your people will be driven from your homeland and exiled to the sea. What do you do?
How data?
I too choose to attack. But all choices bear a cost, Wayfarer. When the last sword was sheathed in the shadow of Mount Hatu, the dead were beyond counting. Many more were lost at sea during the Exodus. Was the price of honor too high?
I do not think so. What's the point of living if you are someone's slave throughout generations?
I spent my early years as a maiden of the spirit. As early as I remember.
Great heroes often carry the greatest regrets. They lie buried in the sand with the bones and broken blades, hidden, forgotten. I had many stories to pass on, but only one is known. Hearken to me. You have won a great battle and covered yourself in glory. But you are gravely wounded. A magical memory stone will allow you to record your last thoughts. Do you think of the battle recording history? Or do you immortalize your beloved family?
I would choose family.
Family is paramount, yes. But are not all Redguards bound by blood? In immortalizing your own family, you may have robbed a civilization of one of its greatest glories. The price of legend is high. The battle is celebrated, but my family is lost.
Yep.
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those blades may lead to something far worse than death.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards have paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice. Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades. They are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
Here's a tough choice. Depends upon the circumstances. If I am able to fight without any help, I shall do so myself.
You would have met a glorious end. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, our spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear this weight, always.
Finally, the last one.
The goblins approach, my lord. They will slaughter our scouts.
We must hold this pass or the war is lost. Their sacrifice will be remembered always.
Many of our noblest warriors will be slain. How can you turn your back to them?
A goat will run if you strike it. A jackal may bite if you give chase. Only man can choose to do nothing. The path of restraint is often the hardest. I pose to you a question, one that still haunts me. You are a scout for a great army, perched on a mountainside. In the pass below, a band of enemy soldiers slowly approach the position of your dearest friend. Do you abandon your post to help your friend, or do you remain hidden to report the attack?
A band of enemy soldiers approaches. the thing is, what the hell am I going to do even if I fight with my friend against an army of soldiers? I believe if it's a warrior, it's a soldier, then they will probably remain hidden and report the threat
So,
to avenge
you place
the
duty
friend.
above personal concerns. Your superiors would be pleased, certainly. But could you bear the guilt? Could you walk all the long trails of your life, knowing that your inaction led to the death of your closest friend?
Duty calls, friend. Duty calls.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
Unless you have enough power. Sure, but
Only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me. You walk the narrow path that cuts between glory and sacrifice, valor and patience. You measure your pursuit of honor with reason and foresight. To see all ends is a gift only Tuwaka possesses. But to walk in his footsteps is wise indeed. What? No! I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes. Tuwaka extends his hand. You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Please, tell me you have seen her. Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her? She had the ancient text from the Withered Hand necromancer at Tava's Blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it.
Why'd she be here?
We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here, and that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey.
What's important to
It
find
is
her?
not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's Blessing. Scholar Zore says it must be kept away from the Withered Hand. Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must
All
go
right.
Thank you, my friend. I was beset. Yes. I do not. She needs to take that text she found in Tava's Blessing.
So now, to go to there, eh? Set up alarm. I have no desire to fight against harpies at this time. Literally no desire. Alright. Let's see.
The gods truly have no mercy.
Lol. That is also up above. Right, let's end this Alik'r Desert's madness, and we'll end the session here for today. Let us finish the Alik'r Desert. And next time we'll do Bangkorai. So it's this way.
Now here's one who I know is loyal to the king. It's good to see you again, my... They're in league with the damned withered hand. As if we did...
Alright, so we need to free hostages.
Here you go. There are 4. I don't think... I heard.
Right. Sentry is definitely still... So I cannot be near the sentries, okay. Alright. First,
If we do not end this war, it will end us. Beard, she's a looker.
What happened here? This is terrible. Did the Imperials do this? I hope Shiri was not here. Did you find any evidence that she visited?
she's the sister of Ufawa and Alasan.
The leaders of the Withered Hand? But that would mean... Shiri is one of them too? A necromancer? You think... Tears of Set with that text, and we have no... This is unthinkable. Shiri came to me only a few months ago, but she seemed so dense. Of course she was. She was studying the Ansei wards. How could I not have... It is just on the other... It was not easy.
Alright. Now.
You dirty pig. Whatever you do to me, I will be avenged. You people were fools to even set foot upon Alik'r's sands. Wait, you're not an Imperial, are you?
Well.
Good. I don't think I could have tolerated another day up here.
One's gone. 3 more. 2 more. Shit. All right. Let's see. There.
Whatever it is you people seek to accomplish, your alas.
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
I don't have to explain something I never said.
Three.
But that does not seem to stop.
And finally 4.
Then we must move. Everyone else.
Alright.
Seem to be making
Enter someone's manor. Okay.
Wasting time is an important part of life. This person is our enemy. Quickly, kill the intruder.
Damn it.
You can't be too careful when...
Ha! That's not a stew pot. It's my laundry.
Mara's bosom. He's a dull one. Where's that half-wit?
You do not want to get on my bad side. Trust me.
As I thought. Dude. All right.
Despite the armor, it is obvious that you are no Imperial, and I rejoice that you have come to my rescue. The Imperials have mistreated me, but I deemed it likely that they would seize control of all Alik'r, and there would be nowhere. Yes, it's true, but only because resisting would have been to no avail. They sought to use my manor as their command center. They would have slain me if I had not complied.
All right.
Coming in, I do not have any insight on this. I have been contained here in the manor the whole time. I did not even witness the Imperials marching into the city.
I didn't lie.
Yes, but please don't hurt me. I did. I permitted the Imperials to use the smuggling tunnel beneath the manor, but I regret it now. There are barrels of kindle pitch down in it.
You may die. Have no use of a traitor. No. Okay, I definitely have to kill them.
Sud Harim's a friend of mine. I want to thank you for saving him and his son.
Nothing is certain until it happens.
All right. General. So general is
Get me out of here.
where is it? What the fuck? Oh, that way. Is it?
Good work. Hostages came out and we attacked. Cut right through the bastards and scoured the city. Just a handful of Imperials holding out now. They still haven't figured out how they got here, though. I'm worried reinforcements may be on the way.
They're down.
It was a tunnel. Does that mean they were coming from Bankarai? I guess that's a concern for another time.
Right.
There's more to be done, though. Always is, isn't there? Prince Azaz's here. He says they've tracked down the 3rd Anseh Ward, and he wants you to... It's a dark place. The largest necropolis in all Alik'r. It's just west of Satakalam. If the Withered Hand's there, I know the prince needs...
Alright. So I need to go to... Here.
You here? Thank the gods. We need you. The 3rd Anseh Ward is here. That girl, Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. She is a necromancer, and she has come to the necropolis.
What is she doing?
Raising the dead. The consecrated dead. The very dangerous consecrated dead. The most evil people who ever walked the sands of the Alik'r are entombed in the Italian necropolis. Prince Azaz and I came to stop them, but we were overpowered.
Where is he now?
I fear he is either dead or taken captive. We were attacked by so many, so fast. I tried to find him, but to no avail. I came back to catch my breath.
Alright, let's find him.
He came.
Okay.
Yes. To raise an army.
Necros. Alright. There are way too many necros around. Some of these I do have to kill. there's no way I can just ignore all of them. Alright. Let's see if I can sneak in these ones. Okay. To go up there. So.
Where is that half-wit?
What? What the? Alright. These ones too, I cannot ignore them. Right. Next. Perfect. Thank you for attacking them. What the? Oh, so many of those here. Oh, there's so many hundreds.
Now kill!
Let's go in. Run it too. What's this though? Tomb. Okay.
Damn it all. I can't believe you're finding me like this again. It was humiliating enough the last time.
Alright.
You gave Ansei Maja's ward to me for safekeeping, and so I was holding on to it. Throne Keeper Farvan was here too, with Ansei Radon's ward. I think Shiri planned it this way. I think she lured us here to get the wards back.
Hmm.
Isn't it obvious? She was fooling us all. Apprenticing with Scholar Zore so she could learn about the Ansei wards. Coming along with us to Tava's blessing. She is diabolical. She is like her father. She is the sibling we were warned about.
How to stop her?
I don't even know what she's planning. If we get the Ansei wards back, that should at least slow her down, though. Shiri took Ansei Maja's ward into the next room. No. After she finished the ritual, she left.
I really have a slight doubt.
Thanks to my sister, I am restored, and now I will have my vengeance!
Trust me, at the end of the story we might see a good betrayal. It's just too convenient. A bit way too convenient. Next would be what the? A gargoyle? Damn. That's a bit way too annoying, I'd say. So now I need to move. Too many annoyances here. A knight. Okay. Okay.
What have I done? What have I done? I have struck down one of our...
What happened?
No, I am not all right. Not all right at all. I have failed Tuwaka. First, I lost Anse Radan's ward, and then to get it back, I was forced
Well,
perhaps Tuwaka says the dead. I will cleanse the blade. You keep them off of me.
this is better.
Keep it up. You are doing a good job. close now! That's it. Just a bit more. There. It is done. Come, quickly now. We must stop this woman, Shiri. Meet me at the central tomb. Glad you caught up. I am glad you came to the necropolis in the first place. Tawaka says she is planning to resurrect her father, the necromancer Satura. I was much younger when this man tried to turn the Alik'r into a kingdom of undeath. But he was the most powerful necromancer to ever walk these sands. Worse than his children, I suspect. Tuwaka warns me. Satura will be unstoppable if he is returned from the dead. He will be a great lich, or something.
How to stop him?
We will kill her and retrieve the last Anse ward. Shiri has sealed the tomb, though. Tuwaka says
Alright.
I will join you if you wish. I am not one inclined to. Tuwaka walks with you, and so will I.
All right. Let us open the door, then.
This wall will not stand before the power of an Anse ward.
It's done. Tuwaka says it is time for us to go in.
Let us see. Now let's finish this disaster once and for all. Defeat all enemies in the crypt.
This is for Alisan! My father will soon be raised. There is nothing you can do. This is for all my family. I die, but my father will avenge me. Satura will avenge us all!
I live again. You die.
It is done. Alik'r is safe again. Come, hero. Gather my ward.
Alright, what is next? Whew. So, part of the necromancers are dead. We all know that the big bad Macro is still there. And Molag Bal.
I have opened a portal to Sentinel. Honor and faith are due all. But you who have come from a... Through you, you have accomplished a heroic... Return the Anse wards to their rightful place. The Impervious Vault. The vault is stronger. It will protect the ward so that we can again protect the Alik'r.
Alright.
One cannot be a great ruler without first being an impeccable judge of character. You walked into my palace a stranger, but I trusted you immediately. You have come, though. This is an historic day. We have strengthened the seals on the Impervious Vault. Your friends and many others have gathered to witness the...
Yeah. Let's go. Let us finish the ceremony.
The wards are restored, and so are we. We can again maintain vigil over the living and the dead, and ensure that both adhere to the divine laws of Tuwaka. Your role in this has not gone unnoticed.
So is it finished?
For us, it is never finished. But for you, your road leads elsewhere. You have done for Alik'r far more than many others would have. You have fought bravely. Your path is your own, but be assured,
all right.
Today is a good day, my friends. Our sacred guardians are restored. The specter of undeath threatened our kingdom, our lives. The sands of the Alik'r howled with the outrage of our honored ancestors. Now, though, the spawn of Satura are dead, and they will remain that way. The withered hand is scattered. Many of you already know this, but all this was accomplished only because of this one who stands here before you. The spirit of Divad raises his blade in salute. Someday, this hero's song will be sung in the chants of praise. All hail our great protector! All hail the hero of the Alik'r! In addition to the public praise, I must add my own private words of appreciation.
Yeah, you're
in honor of your
welcome. Now then. We have finished everything we could here. So now it's time to go. Something I'll do is that I just need to put some stuff back in. So this was Alik'r Desert's zonal quest, the entire thing today. We faced against the withered hand, Satura's childs, and actually Satura's children, and have made them rest in eternal slumber. Day saved. Alik'r Desert is in moderately peaceful again. Now, let us finish this adventure of today. Although it was not a Daedra hunting, but okay, we finished necromancers, who are harbingers of annoying Daedric princes. So yes, it was a good thing. And trust me, those necromancers do look like a Daedra. For some reason, I don't know why Zos made them look like Daedras.
The Office of Divine Prosecution requires strong-minded
So,
assistance.
let's finish this by putting our stuff, melt it down, and finish this disaster. Just a thing though. Maximum health, magical recovery. For God's sake, why magical recovery? Never understand that. Research, jewelry, nothing. Okay. Then deconstruction. Okay. 1. Invigorating training. Divine. So put the divine one. As for the rest, I'll deconstruct everything because divine is what I need. I do not need anything else, any other. Okay. Confused. Okay. This is taken care of. And now this is powered, and here we have training sturdy. Let's do the powered. As for the rest, alright. Let's return all of these and we'll be done for. Thank you for watching. As you all know, all of my streams now are also posted on my YouTube channel. So any viewer who watches on the YouTube channel, thank you for watching. I have seen some people have been watching it since the viewer analytics come out, so I know some people have been watching different videos of mine. So thank you for watching. For all of my viewers on both platforms, hope you enjoy the videos. You enjoy my streams actually. The videos and everything you are watching are actually essentially my streams. So I hope you are enjoying them. Stay well. This is a Malakat spawn I have here. Stay well. I hope we'll meet again. I hope everyone will stay at a much better condition than today to tomorrow. Be happy, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.